This is MK News, with your hosts, Ryan Kenny and Ciaran Mullins.
Hello and welcome to MK News. This is a news channel that brings you the news the media are too scared or too busy to tell you about. I'm your host, Mr. Ryan Kenny, and this is my co-host,
Ciaran Mullins.
Thank you, Ciaran.
Pleasure to be back.
Where were you?
Where was I?
Yeah.
I was just there, just like making sure my hair looked nice for today.
Well, you failed. So the first story then.
300 quid this cost. A cheating scandal has rocked the fishing community in America after weights were found inside a fish.
In other news, all haddock banned from Pure Gym.
Did a German person win the best fishing competition winner last year?
The best fishing competition winner?
Yeah, German person.
Yeah, Angela Merkel.
That was a good line, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, fishing jokes. In classy news, a lavish Mayfair restaurant has put an advert up looking for a waiter with gorgeous hands just to serve their patrons grapes. Now Ciaran, you applied to be a waiter at that restaurant, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, what did they say about your hands?
Had rough hands.
Oh, and how did you rectify that?
You spat on them?
Ah, did you get the job?
Yeah.
Ah.
A squirrel in a Greg's has forced it to close.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit gutted, I'll be honest. I mean, but I heard that Mr. Peanut nailed the interview.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's always a shit interviewer.
Yeah, I mean, it says a lot about my experience.
Yeah, it does actually. Grandmaster Hans Neiman has been accused of cheating over 100 times, and it's said that he got his friend from Prague to help him during the competitions.
In Prague?
Yeah, his checkmate.
A female passenger was absolutely bewildered by another passenger just having her long hair draped around the back of the seat for the entire journey.
How weird.
It was weird. Even weirder was that, I mean, you could see the long hair and the genitals.
Ooh. A wife has branded her husband selfish and immoral after having to pay £4,000 to fund his lad's holiday. Now, me and Ciaran, we interviewed some of the lads. There was Big Dave, Small Terry, John Appleyard, Epcot, Tom, and Satnav, who, well, couldn't be there.
Yeah.
And they said to the wife, look, Amsterdam isn't that expensive. It isn't £4,000 worth, but you are giving in the money for the prostitutes.
Perfectly reasonable.
Perfectly reasonable. Right, we have a new segment this week. It is this week's Sound of the Week, and we do usually have our technicians who will then play a run through of all the sounds, but sadly they couldn't be with us.
Dead.
Yes. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, Betsy. Got to run out of counts.
Get out of me, yo!
And number one is a classic. Been there for 13 weeks. It's
LIDL must melt all of their bunnies, and outside of court, the LINDT owner, Elmer Fudd, was seen masturbating.
Did you know that Lidl had to pay LINDT £1 million?
No.
It was that because that was roughly the cost of one LINDT bunny. Thank you for watching MK News this week. I've been Ryan. This has been Ciaran. Please like, share, comment. It really helps the brand, helps us grow, and we are so grateful for the person who has watched our shows this week.
Oh yeah, it's an absolute honour to have you here.
Yeah,
It really is.
me 6 times.
Times, yeah. I've been here 6 times, but not necessarily mentally here, if you get me.
So thank you.
Stay news.
Stay news.
Stay news.